Chapter 5, Mishnah 2. Generally, the owner of revived fruits has the option of either bring them to Jerusalem to eat there or to redeem them and bring the money to Jerusalem. However, the rabbis decreed that in certain places the revived fruits themselves must be brought to Jerusalem and may not be redeemed. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. The produce of a fourth-year vineyard would be brought up to Jerusalem and not be redeemed if it grew within 1 day's travel of Jerusalem in any direction. The rabbis made this decree so that the markets of Jerusalem would be well supplied with fruit. What are the boundaries of this area? Elas from the south, Akrabas from the north, Lod from the west, and the Jordan River from the east. Any place within these 4 points is within a day's travel of Jerusalem, and the produce growing there had to be brought to Jerusalem. This decree was later canceled. But when fruit became plentiful in the markets of Jerusalem, and it was no longer necessary for Revi to be brought to the city to ensure a large supply of fruit, the rabbis canceled the original decree and decreed that Revi fruit may be redeemed even close to, i.e., just outside the wall of Jerusalem. However, there was a condition attached to the new decree, namely that whenever the rabbis of a later generation, would want to restore the original practice, the law should return to what it was before. The rabbis who canceled the original decree were concerned that at some future time there might again be a shortage of fruit in Jerusalem's markets. They therefore made a condition that their new decree should not be considered permanent, so that it could be withdrawn whenever the need arose. The next Tana has a different view about the change in the decree and the condition to reinstate it. Rabbi Yossi says the decree was not canceled at a time when there was a plentiful supply of fruit in Jerusalem. Rather, it was after the Beis Hamikdash was destroyed that the rabbis canceled the decree and added this condition. And the condition was that when the Beis Hamikdash will be rebuilt, the law will return to what it was before, when fruit within a day's travel of Jerusalem had to be brought there. According to Rabbi Yossi, the decree will not be reinstated by a later court. Rather, it will automatically return when the Beis Hamikdash is rebuilt, and it will again be appropriate to have Jerusalem's market full of fruit.